My name is Sally. I'm from a small town called Allora on the Darling Downs in regional Queensland. The COP31 Presidency Youth Climate Champion role exists to elevate the perspectives and voices of young people in international climate decision making. Over the course of my term as the Youth Climate Champion, my focus will be on elevating the perspectives of young people and elevating the great work and community-led action that's already taking place around the world. In particular, I'm keen to look at the great work that's coming from our neighbours in the Pacific and those community-led models towards taking genuine action on addressing climate impacts. I've grown up and have always lived around agriculture and the environment from growing up on the Darling Downs. So caring for the environment, stewarding country for future generations is, I suppose, a big part of my story and also the story of my home community and other agricultural communities around the country. My partner Gus and I run our own farm at home in Allora. It's a mixed cattle and cropping farm. We're new to farming. We just started the business about 5 years ago and I suppose only have been able to get into farming because of the support of our community and the industry. We absolutely love farming and we love being connected to the land and the opportunity to be connected to the agricultural industry in our home community. For the last 2 years, I've been completing a Nuffield Farming Scholarship, looking into how to manage and respond to the competing demands on agricultural land use. My home region on the Darling Downs is experiencing a lot of competition for agricultural land and natural resources, and I wanted to travel around the world and look at how are other countries and industries managing those competing demands and how can we balance multiple objectives both for the climate, for industries and for communities. I get a lot of hope from the local innovations that I see happening across rural and remote Australia, and I'm keen to see more of what's happening across the Pacific and globally as well. People making use of their finite resources, their networks, their connection to community and country, and doing great work without a lot of support. So they're the opportunities that I hope to raise awareness of, to profile, and then I suppose to share globally so that others can learn from as well. Having the champion as an official COP role is really important because it institutionalises the voice of youth in climate decision making, and it also means that intergenerational thinking is embedded in part of how we take action on climate change. So it's not decision makers making decisions for today, but rather thinking about what's important for future generations and for their future generations as well.